Washington, D.C., about 10 blocks away from the Capitol building, where hockey fans are here to see a team appropriately in red, white, and blue, the Washington Capitals. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Gallagher's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Capitals. Mrazek's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Red Wings. Terrific action lies ahead. The Red Wings have the first possession. Good quick pass up the wing to Gallagher. Carlson's got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Big hit. Possession gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Washington's carrying it in their own end to Ovechkin. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Directing that one to Backstrom. Between the blue lines, slid to Oshie. Gets that return pass. Carried to the corner boards by Oshie. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Fires! Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Intercepted pass. Not on goal. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Carlson's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Solid, clean win. The Capitals in their own end in possession. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little over 5 minutes have been skated so far. It is tied at Cobb. Big face-off win. Hammered. And that shot missed. He got his pad on it. Moving it to Johansson. He gets through. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Taken to the corner by Johansson. Puck taken behind the net by Enstrom. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Pad save. Decides on the area behind. Can he generate something? Chips it back. Looks for room. Oh, pocket picked. Hammered. Outstanding save by Holtby.
Holtby's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Lavin. Washington setting it up as they move through center. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. And the possession taken by Eriksson. Good pass up that wing. Saucered to Lewis. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Holtby's read of the play is pretty curious here. He stays on his feet. When you do that, you open up the low stick side where the shot beat him.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Anthony Mantha, assisted by number 22.
And the puck control by Diaz. Swept on to Caron. A shot. Oh, a save. In the save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
And here's Ray.
Carlson's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The draw, the tie-up, an outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Chip to Erickson. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Carried to the corner by Lewis. And now the puck rounded up in his own end by Wilson. Good standing poke check by Lewis. On to Wilson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. A magnificent pad save. Fires, got his glove on it. And now it's directed to Glendening. Fires. Washington's lugging it along in their own end. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Holtby's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Under 3 minutes left in the first. Detroit's got the lead, 1-0. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Got it on his stick in the slot. And another save. Mark him down for one more. To Enstrom. Nearing the final minute of play. Out in front. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Looks ahead to start something. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Drives to the crease. Propelled to Enstrom. Gives it away and gets it back. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Picks it up in his own end. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Detroit's connected once, and that's the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 9 for Washington, and 7 for Detroit. The Wings have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. The Wings have control of the puck at center ice. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Score! He got the post with that one.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
The Red Wings Norris Trophy winners, the NHL's top defenseman, plays almost half the game on a nightly basis. Here he gets his first goal of this year.
Detroit's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The Wings from the neutral zone start to work. Lets it go, and it's driven away.
The Capitals are hoping for running time here. Their goaltenders had such a bad night, they trailed big.
Good face-off win. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck is picked up by Johansson. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Possession now on the puck in the defensive zone by Diaz. Laid on. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Shoots one. Missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Detroit's recoiling in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Helm. Continues on back a little further. Scooped up by Enstrom. Puck is thrown to Helm. With a blast. Slid to Ouellet. Nice play. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Looking to Oshie. Washington's on the move through the neutral zone. Puck gotten behind the net by Eriksson. Karam pass to Helm. Ripper. Great glove grab. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Shooting. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Passes to the slot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Terrific pad save. Detroit's carrying it in the defensive zone. Out at the blue line. Waits with it.
This is the way they wanted to start. The Capitals should feel really good about this.
Good save there. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just a bit under 9 minutes to go in the second. Detroit's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It got a piece of it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Ouellet. Big drive. Superb save by Holtby. Pitching this one to Stajan. And possession snapped up by Eriksson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Washington's got another win. Slides it to the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score! 3 straight goals.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Detroit's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Puck is grabbed by Niskanen.
By number 8, assisted by number 16.
Looks ahead to start something. Muscled long to Glendening. He'll continue through center. Pass to the shooting position. Washington setting things up in center. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck out in front. Score! That's 4 straight.
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously, he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Holtby's slowly skating to the bench as that's it for him. He's been pulled here.
Detroit's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Red Wings win that neutral zone faceoff.
22, Trevor Lewis.
Wrist shot, deflected off the blocker.
And by number 20,
Right in front. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
No room for a pass. Why isn't he shooting? Looking for options. Grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Can he clear? Elects not to shoot. Booted aside. 39 left. 26 to go. Perfect centering pass. No! How to get it on net from there.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck
Got his glove on it. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Pretty nice billiard shot there, eh, Edzo? Off the defender and in.
Detroit's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 19 for Washington and 17 for the Red Wings. Still more to follow after the break.
Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Red Wings have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first two periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Moving it to Gallagher. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Accidentally blocked. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, stick save.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Detroit's got that win. In the slot, he's got it. Outstanding save with the glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck. And long to Kuznetsov. Pass cut. Trying to go to Turris. Moves up along the boards. Big drive. Possession taken up by Niskanen. On to Kuznetsov. Propelled to Burakovsky. Laid on to Johansson. Great glove save, but it's loose. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. And now it's directed to Burakovsky. Slid to Johansson. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
He drives toward the slot. And he is reefed. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. And at an angle to Gallagher. He's got it on a breakaway. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Wings control from the neutral zone. Detroit's in their own end, lugging it along. And it's fed right back to Green. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. Loose puck gathered in his own end by Diaz. Passing one off now to Green. Heads along the boards. Nicely patted away. He's in. Can he get free? Oh, what a stop. Pass attempt to Helm. Cuts between the blue lines. He can start some danger here. Wonderful save. Pitching it to Latta. Chip to Wilson. Rubbed out along the boards.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
The Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Picks it up in his own end. A neutral zone carry. Gets on by. Oh, broke it up. Loose puck taken by Eriksson. Moves to the corner. Whoa, what a play. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Dragged between the blue lines. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's a lot like his team. It's been a tough night. He's got nothing to show for it, and his team is down big time.
Looking to Glendening. Puck controlled in the defensive zone by Backstrom. Poke checked away by Enstrom. Back in his defensive end to get it. Big drive. The Capitals through the neutral zone carrying on. Forcing attention indeed. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great stick save. Off his pad. The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Gaining space. Got his pad on that one. Looks ahead to start something. The Capitals are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Directing that one to Burakovsky. Right up the side. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Great shooting lane. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Heads to the front. Picked up in the attacking zone. Point blast. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Walks in with it. Shot. Blocked. 19 still to go. Hangs on to it. Shot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Shook through. Great. Big drive. Wonderful save. Let's go, Arister. Got a piece of it. On to Eriksson. Game over. Washington's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.